And a penalty play. Let's check out this replay, courtesy of the University of Akron. Look at Eric Howard. This is incredible.
He gets hit right here and keeps his balance with the hand down. Then he motors up through people with just sheer speed.
This is what impresses me right here.
Turner's got him way out here at about the 15. The penalty was on Massillon for having 12 people on the defense.
Sarbaugh's extra point is good.
Hoover refused the penalty so they could kick it from the same spot as they always do, and it's 14-7.
We are going to step away. 10-17 left in the ball game. It's the Vikings in front by 7.
At Alter Care Centers for Rehabilitation and Nursing Care, we define rehab with success stories, people becoming stronger after surgery, or restoring speech after a stroke. Through physical, occupational, or speech therapy, Alter Care defines rehab with short-term residents returning home. The experienced, compassionate therapists and nursing professionals at Alter Care focus on success. At Alter Care, rehab success happens every day.
Quaker Steak and Lube. Don't drive in circles looking for a good time. Text the gang and meet at the Lube. Quaker Steak and Lube. The best wings, the best times. For up-to-the-minute local and national election coverage, tune in to News Talk 1480 WHBC for Up All Night with Pam Cook, Ron Ponder, and the WHBC News team for live around-the-county report.
Celebrate football's greatest weekend on November 28th and 29th when Stark County hosts the OHSAA State Championships. For ticket information, visit OHSAAFBfinals.com and cheer your team to victory.
14-7, the Vikings back out in front. A big thank you to Dumont Sporting Goods. They are the official WHBC sports team outfitters this season. They've been dressing area teams for more than 30 years with great locations in Canton and in Dover. Dumont Sporting Goods, your team specialist. Here comes another health plan kickoff. The health plan here for you in your hometown. Visit healthplan.org for information on their services and plans. The health plan kickoff. Sarbaugh bangs it into the end zone. And that'll be a touchback, and the Tigers will take over 1st and 10. And they trail for the first time tonight.
The wind at Sarbach's back was a big factor there because he hit the kickoff into the end zone. Eric Howard now has 26 carries for 166 yards, 2 TDs rushing. He has also caught screen passes for 62 yards, so he has total offense tonight so far of 228 yards.
1st and 10, Massillon from their 20-yard line. And somebody moved early. Wow, Tigers have had 3 3-and-outs this half. Thus, the time of possession that we just told you, totally in favor of the Vikings here.
Hoover lined up in man-to-man defensively that time on the trips package. A 4-deep secondary, that means they're in a 4-3. But they're not in man right here.
Partridge is looking and down.
That's why they were in man. They were in man underneath and they blitzed. They've got them in a situation where they think they might have to throw and they're going to bring the troops.
Jordan Witt. 22 on the stop. Here's a look.
Run a little stunt with the defensive end. The end upfield on contain. Witt coming underneath. Be interesting to see if they blitz again. 4-3, 4-deep secondary.
2nd down and 21. Partridge looking way downfield, throws it away.
Put it out on the track on purpose. Nobody to throw it to.
And so now a 3rd and 21 is coming up for the Tiger offense.
The Tigers here a little bit wrong in throwing the football so fast here. They still got a lot of time. They could eat it up on the clock, grind it out on the ground, which they've been semi-successful with in the first half. Instead of that, we're putting it up.
Well, Coach, you almost have to play it safe here, don't you?
Yeah.
Even though you're behind. I mean, you can't get too fancy down here.
Big pressure. That's that screen.
Slip screen to Grunder. And Bo brought down by, look who? Eric Howard at the 16-yard and a flag.
A flag on Hoover.
I think it's on Hoover. Wow, what a horrible time to get a defensive penalty.
That's going to be a first down if it's unsportsmanlike. Officials have a little conference here.
See if we can get that. Another look on replay and see exactly what happened. Well, that is a huge penalty on North Canton.
That gets him out of the hole.
Wow. And we're going to take a look, see what we can find out here.
It's a slip screen out here to Grunder. This broke for big yardage earlier in the game. Boyle misses him there. We get a hit by Howard. They go down.
Ooh.
Yeah, Howard doing a little, maybe a little discussion there.
Meanwhile, we've got a timeout taken by Massillon. We will take it with them. Oh, things are cooking at North Canton. 14-7 Vikings. Timeout.
There have been many great factories in Canton, Ohio. The Duberhampton Watchworks Factory, the Timken Company, the Ford Motor Company, Diebold, Canton Cutlery, Industrial Forge and Steel, and the newest of Canton's factories, the Downtown Ford Used Car Factory, manufacturing great deals for you every day.
High school football history. The IFAF Junior World Championship, Canton, Ohio. Visit jwcfootball.com.
Tigers in punt formation now, 4th and 4 at their own 27.
It was not an automatic first down.
No.
Official signal first down, but
Dead ball penalty.
it was a dead ball foul.
Clark on the punt, and it's another beauty.
And the wind's going to hold it up.
Moldovan comes up and makes the catch at the 37-yard line. Once again, following tonight's game, we'll have our Quaker Steak and Lube player of the game and our Quaker Steak and Lube wingman of the game. That'll be coming up during the postgame. Every day, every night, the Lube's geared up for a good time. The best wings, the best times. You know what we're talking about, Quaker Steak and Lube.
Tigers got to be hoping for a turnover here by the Hoover offense. Put them in position to score. They've had no field position this whole second half. Power I again.
Eric Howard twisting, spinning, turning to the 45.
That's that double fullback look, that inverted wishbone.
Under 9 minutes to go here. It is Hoover 14, Massillon 7. Over at Glen Oak in the 4th, the Eagles have taken the lead over McKinley, 14-7. You realize all 3 of our Stark County playoff games are 14-7. Hoover, Glen Oak, and Canton South in front. Eric Howard again. And boy, he had to earn the yard and a half he picked up right there. Going to leave Hoover with a 3rd and short as we get to the 8:20 mark in the ballgame.
They ran that power off tackle that time. They've been varying what they're doing here. They're running off tackle or running up the pipe. Massillon's done an excellent job of defending the Dave play or the power off tackle. They've really worked overtime on that evidently in practice.
Eric Howard, 29 carries for 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. Another walk in the park for number 5. 3rd and 2 for the Vikings. This is a big play.
They got them all up there.
It's Howard.
Whoa,
He's got a first down and moves the pile. It continues to move the stack to the Tiger 43.
That's a big momentum builder there for the Vikings. 3rd and a foot or whatever, and they picked up what, 8-10 yards.
I'll tell you what.
Power football.
After this ball game is over, and if it stays the way it is, time of possession is going to be so lopsided you may not believe it.
Yeah, that's just the isolation play. Led Kohler right up on the linebacker. Hoover in an 8-man line, which they were on the last snap also. Only 3 backs in the game.
From the 43, Eric Howard's 30th carry of the night. And this one will get him about a yard, 2nd down and 9. Coach, we have had no turnovers in this ball game.
No, I know. And I said that's what the Tigers had to hope for, but neither team's turned the ball over.
Glad we could be a part of your Saturday night wherever you're watching tonight's ball game. A sellout crowd of over 8,000 on hand here at Memorial Stadium in North Canton. Sam Berkwood, Ed Glass, and Lindsey Menapace with you tonight. Bob Jeffries is our statistician.
Hoover's been in that 8-man line now 2 snaps in a row. I don't think they'll stay in it. Yeah, they are. They're in it again.
2nd down and 8 from the 41. A delay to Howard. And this time the Tigers wrap him up.
Try to run the tailback counter. The reason I said,
spot, beg your pardon, was Kyle Allman.
The reason I said I didn't think they'd stay in it, they stayed in it, Hoover did in the McKinley game, because McKinley couldn't defend it. And they really ended the ball game running the 8-man line. But Massillon can defend this. They've seen it. They know what to do. They know how to adjust to it. And I just didn't think they would run it 3 snaps in a row. They're getting out of it now.
Under 6 minutes left in this one. 3rd and 9 for the Vikings. To Lejeski, a delay to Howard. Jamison, Heath, Gates, and Kyle Allman on the tackle.
Tried to run the lead draw when he tried to bounce out to the left. What, 4 white jerseys hit him.
Tigers making a huge defensive play here to force a Hoover punt.
This play has to hit straight up, and he didn't get the lead block by his fullback where he wanted it. Either that or he broke the play in the wrong direction. I don't know. I mean, in that mess, who the heck's gonna know?
4th and 12. Coach, if we were on delay, we could have edited that out.
Yeah, well. Whoa.
Nice snap, AJ.
Oh, tried to block
it. And he hangs it up there at the 10. Grunder going to return it. Down at the 8-yard line is Bo Grunder. Boy. Jeff Bicus down there for Hoover with a couple of his other friends on special teams. And now the Massillon Tigers are going to have to do something offensively. They trail at 14-7. 4:55 left in the game. And they have 2 timeouts remaining. This has been
essentially
a slugfest.
The Tiger offense at this point is 1st and 92.
And again,
5 wideouts.
JT Turner not in the backfield.
5
he is
wideouts.
split to the wide side.
Hoover ought to bring some pressure here.
Triangle trips to the boundary. Partridge, quick throw to Turner. Dropped it incomplete. Oh, that was close to being a lateral. Very close. Incomplete pass. Good idea.
Yeah, trying to get Turner in space.
But not good execution. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Hey, Carrabba's Italian Grill in Canton is the proud supporter of Stark County football. Please visit Carrabba's at 6560 Strip Avenue. 2nd down and 10.
Again, 5 wides.
Trips far side. Partridge zings it in there. Incomplete for Grunder.
Hartzell came off the edge, number 44, and forced a quick throw.
Oh, there's a penalty flag. Where's the other is? Well, that was such a quick developing play. I don't know what they could have called. So a penalty flag will stop things with 4:47,
no
and there
flag.
is no flag.
These teams line up in so many different formations today that officials get confused about who's eligible, who isn't eligible, that kind of thing. And at that point, I think they had an alignment, thought they had an alignment flag and it wasn't so. The other officials
just had a good look at Jason Hall, and he is.
At least they had a meeting and corrected it.
Trips to the boundary, Twins wide side, empty backfield, 3rd and 10. Partridge to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket. Partridge fires, incomplete, almost intercepted by Soretta. And with 4:38 to go, the Tigers have no choice but to send the punt team out again.
Well, they didn't waste much time off the clock down there. There were 3 throws, all incomplete, and it's 4:38 now. It was 4:50 when it started.
Yeah, you're right. 5 minutes left at Glen Oak. It is 14-7. Golden Eagles over McKinley. Canton South has taken a 20-7 lead over Northwest in the 4th quarter. So Clark will punt again. He has not had a poor punt tonight.
Again.
Yeah, he doesn't have one here either.
He's into the win.
Jeff Meek with a fair catch at the Massillon 46-yard line. So the Vikings now, the name of their game is ball control. Well, could the Browns get back to 500? We'll find out tomorrow about 4 o'clock. Ravens, Cleveland Browns Stadium tomorrow, the pregame 11:30. All the action here on News Talk 1480 WHBC. The kickoff at 1 p.m. up at the stadium. And we'll see if Cleveland can get 2 in a row. They knocked off Jacksonville last weekend. The Ravens coming in tomorrow for a good old-fashioned traditional 1 o'clock kickoff, our first one of the season.
Probably going to see the Tigers clawing at the football now and pounding at it, trying to cause a fumble.
Sarbaugh in motion, sets tight right. A little bit off the line. It's Eric Howard again. 45, 40. Eric Howard to the 37 before Spencer Leno finally brings him down.
They got in that double fullback look, and then they shifted out of it into what amounted to an unbalanced line.
You're right, Coach. The Tigers are down there.
Yeah, they've
got away at that ball, trying to pry it loose.
They've got to try to get the football. If I'm the Hoover backfield coach, I'm saying, you know, ball security guy, ball security.
2nd and 1. Howard over left guard.
First down.
That is a first down at the Massillon 35. And Tulojeski beautifully worked that play clock down to 1 before they snapped the ball.
Tigers have 2 timeouts left.
And they may want to start using them after about 2 more plays. Let's take a look at the rushing comparison tonight, and it is all North Canton Hoover.
All second half. Well, they had an advantage at halftime too, but not that, well, maybe a 40-yard advantage or something. But at this point, the second half has been all Hoover on the ground. All Eric Howard on the ground, let's put it that way.
3:17 to go in the ball game. Howard again, right side, inside the 35 to the 34. Very tough yard for Eric Howard.
Tigers have everybody on the line of scrimmage. If Howard would happen to pop one, there's nobody back there to stop him. He'll go all the way.
2:55 and a running clock. There's a look at the Tiger deep. Boy, they played well. Both teams' defenses have been outstanding.
Yes.
Absolutely outstanding.
And this game isn't over. You know, anything can happen in the last 2.5 minutes.
Again, the Vikings milking that play clock. It's down to 6. Game clock at 2:34.
Shotgun.
Backs are split. Fake to Tulojeski on the keeper. And he gets it down to the 30-yard line.
Coaching staff got their heart in their throat on that one because you got somebody other than Howard with the ball.
Got a college football score real quick as we take a timeout. Texas Tech 19, Texas nothing.
Wow.
Down in Lubbock. How about that? Here's a look at Eric Howard, and well over 30 carries on the night. And here's a look at number 5.
Difficult mission to get him on the ground. Here's the screen.
Fourth quarter score, South 20, Northwest 7.
Takes it all the way into the 1 yard line, and on the next play, he cracks it off tackle for the score.
Just a reminder, replays of games are available on Channel 23, the Northeast Ohio network of Time Warner Cable, or you can enjoy them at your leisure by tuning into local on-demand channel 501. That's all courtesy of Time Warner Cable. 3rd and 6 for Hoover at the Massillon 30. They'll offset the eye. They give us to Eric Howard. And the Tigers are going to wrap Eric Howard up at the 30, and an immediate timeout called by Jason Hall. That is their final timeout, and it comes with 2:18 in regulation. And a 4th and 6 coming up for Hoover. So an interesting huddle on both sides of the football field here. Don't forget, stay with us after tonight's ball game. Lindsay Menapace will be talking with the winning coach, and we'll come back with highlights, stats, and analysis. That's all coming up during the postgame here from North Canton. Well, for more than 193 years, the Repository has been Stark County's news leader. The Rep bringing you local news and sports along with travel, lifestyle, editorial, and political coverage. Know your community. Know the news. Pick up the Rep or log on to cantonrep.com today. And also a huge thank you to Jim Liberatore and the folks up at Sports Time Ohio helping us make this live broadcast possible tonight. Big thank you to Sports Time Ohio and the Alter Care Rehabilitation Nursing Care Centers. Thank you, folks, very much. All right, 4th and 6. Vikings are going to go at the Tiger 30. This could be your game if they get it. Play action. Tulejeski rolls. He is going to run. He is going to get the first down. Gutsy call. And the Vikings execute it, and that should wrap it up.
Ran the keep off the tailback off tackle. They're faking Howard in there. Tulejeski on the keeper around the corner. Picks up the first down.
And the Tigers now cannot stop the clock. 2:12 remaining. It's running. And Massillon is out of timeouts. What a game here tonight. What a football game. Play clock is at 4.
Back in the 8-man line now. Going to try to just wad the ball straight ahead.
They'll give it to Howard. He is wrapped up right away by J.B. Price.
Eric Howard.
But again, the clock is at 1:35, and the Tigers cannot stop it again.
Bo Brunzer, Pesperlino on the tackle.
I don't know if they've got to have, at this point, they can let it run down. I don't know if they need a first down or not, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't think they do. It's going to be under a minute, and it's only 2nd down. I think they run another 2 plays and the game's over. Maybe 1 play.
It is Howard again. Not much there, but again, the Tigers, no timeouts, cannot stop the clock, and we are under 45 seconds left in this one.
If they have to do anything here, they'll just take a knee.
The North Canton Hoover Vikings are going to defeat Massillon for the first time in 4 playoff meetings.
I don't think they need to snap it.
They do. They'll have to snap it one more time. So the Vikings will be moving on at 10-1, but what a year by the Tigers under Jason Hall. Tulejeski will go down, take a knee, And the final 10 seconds will run off the clock. Division I, Region II quarterfinal. And it is over.
Hard-fought football game.
North Canton Hoover 14 and Massillon 7. This was an outstanding football game, and we've got a lot more to bring you during the postgame, so hang with us. The Vikings are moving on.
An apple a day, brought to you by the Health Plan.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of women and men in the United States, and one of the primary risk factors is high cholesterol. What should you do? Have your cholesterol checked, find out your numbers, and follow your doctor's instructions to lower your numbers. It's that simple.
It's all a part of caring for yourself and your family. And that's what the health plan is all about.
Football, it's in our DNA. Nobody covers high school football like your hometown newspapers. The Repository, The Independent, and now, FridayNightOhio.com. In print, online, every day. Log on and pick up a copy today. Football, it's in our DNA.
So should I order the tickets?
Are they free?
What?
Since you upgraded us to a Time Warner Cable HD box for free, it's given me the power to see the best things really can be free. It's all that's clear to me is this gorgeous HD picture.
Well, here's a free tip. You're wearing 2 different colored socks.
Yeah.
Local channels, favorite cable and sports networks in HD. All free with digital cable. Only from the home of free HD. Get digital cable for as low as $43.95 per month when you bundle. Time Warner Cable, the power of you.
At the University of Akron, we take the spark of an idea and illuminate new worlds of opportunity. The source of this energy is innovation. It's the spark of creativity, of risk-taking, of entrepreneurship. It's award-winning faculty linking with students, linking with industry and community members. It's a university that gives you the experience and the opportunities to define a better future for yourself and a common better future for us all. Catch the energy. Join us at the University of Akron.
News Talk 1480 WHBC. We'll give you the news and talk about it too. Your official local news, sports, and school closing station. WHBC.com.
The Health Plan High School Football Game of the Week. Brought to you by Downtown Ford Lincoln Mercury, Quaker Steak and Lube, Subway, Time Warner Cable, Stark County Convention and Visitors Bureau, The Health Plan, and by the University of Akron.
All right, we're back at North Kent. Let's go down to the field, and a very, very happy Don Hurtler Jr. Lindsay?
Yeah, guys, I'm surrounded by the players of this game and also Coach Don Hurtler. First of all, congratulations heading into the second round of the playoffs. Can you tell us what the turning point in this game was? It was a great all-around game by both teams.
We knew it would be a defensive slugfest, and their coaches do a great job. Their kids played extremely hard, and I think the difference was we wanted to win awfully bad, and our guys just kept their composure most of the time, just kept plugging away. And I don't know what the real key is, except we made a couple big plays and kept the ball out of their hands and kept them deep in the second half. We controlled things in the second half physically.
Can you explain to us how the defensive line really kept JT Turner to, low rushing yards tonight?
Yeah, he's a great athlete, but we felt we had to get after him, and except for one series there in the second quarter, our defense did a great job, and it's been like that all year. We give up a score early, and then we keep on playing, and these captains are the guys who have led us all the way, and they're the captains of the first team to beat Massillon. Now we're 1-3 and against them, and but all that matters is this year we're 1-0 against them, and we're moving on.
And can you comment on Howard and also Tulodeski with a great game tonight as well?
Brett did a great job running the football and made a couple pass plays for us. The screen got us going, and Brett's big run there at the end was huge. But these guys are the guys, and they need to be talked to.
All right, guys. What can you tell me about the game tonight?
First of all, Eric Howard really helped us out a lot. Our line was amazing. Everybody did what they were supposed to do assignments-wise. It was a great game.
Tough, hard-fought game. Anything else to say?
I just want to say that our defense really stepped up, and everyone, like our defensive coordinator, Coach Cummings, and defensive backs, Coach Logan, they really helped us prepare for this game. We really knew what was going to be coming at us.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you've heard it from the team and the coach as well.
All right, Lindsay, thank you very much. Well done. And Hoover Vikings, well done here tonight. 14-7. They defeat the Massillon Tigers and will move on in the playoffs next weekend. A site to be determined by the OHSAA. We got some hard knock stats to look at. Here's the coach.
Oh, first downs, Hoover 14, Massillon 8. Pass yards 111 for Hoover, 51 for the Massillon. Rushing yards 207 to 73 in Hoover's favor. 4 penalties against the Tigers for 30 yards, 3 for the Vikings for 35 yards. No turnovers in the ball game. Hoover had 318 total yards to Massillon's 124. Eric Howard, pretty much a one-man show. 39 carries, 198 yards, 2 TDs. He had 2 catches for 62 yards. Total yards offensively for the game, 260. Brett Tulojeski, 9 attempts, 6 completions, 111 yards. He also had 9 carries for 9 yards, and that includes all his sacks. But the most important one was that keeper he ran at the end to pick up the first down.
There you look at stats, and it's a win by Hoover, 14-7. It's now time for our Quaker State and Lube wingman of the night. And, Coach, I think you come up with a pretty good recipient here tonight, the Hoover quarterback.
Hoover quarterback's the wingman, no doubt about it. There's only 2 people in the Hoover offense that handle the ball. One's the quarterback, and the other is Howard. Tulojeski had to run the offense, manage the game, and here's his big keep in the fourth quarter to pick up a first down and put the game on ice.
So Brett Tulojeski is our Quaker Steak and Lube wingman of the game. Congratulations, Brett, on a great ball game here tonight.
And of course,
and our Quaker Steak and Lube player of the game. Let's think about this for a while.
Should we have a vote?
I think we'll give it to Eric Howard, and we will.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, what a game. What a game. You know, everybody said, is he for real? You know, is he just a Federal League back? Blah, 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 blah. Well, he's 198 yards of big, strong running back.
And getting bigger and stronger. And that was one of the most outstanding runs you'll see there as he took it to the house. Eric Howard, 2 touchdowns tonight, well over 30 carries. He got stronger again as the game went on. How many times have we seen him?
And I need to mention both of these kids are juniors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a good base to build on, but still some unfinished business here, business in 2008. Just a reminder, you can catch a replay of this ball game tomorrow night at 10 p.m. on WIVM TV 52. And, of course, following our telecast here, you can watch the Mount Union-John Carroll game, and then it's the really spooky movie coming up at 1 a.m., The Attack of the Killer Crab Monsters. That's coming up at 1 a.m. this morning.
I don't want to miss that.
The spooky movie on Channel 52 WIVM. So there you see it on the Downtown Ford Lincoln Mercury scoreboard. 14-7. The Vikings are winner over the Massillon Tigers. Now we can speculate all the games as far as Stark County are in the books tonight. This Hoover win 14-7. Glen Oak, same score, 14-7 over McKinley. And Canton South defeats Northwest tonight, 20-7. Tuslaw a winner last night. Louisville a winner last night. So 5 teams are moving on. And I think fans of every winning school are going to have to go put some gas in the tank. I think we're all going for a ride next Friday and Saturday somewhere, courtesy of the OHSAA. No idea where any team is going to go. We'll probably know sometime on Sunday. You can check WHBC.com for all the latest there. But the winner here will play the winner of the Nordonia Amherst game, I believe.
Yes.
So, obviously a little travel involved there. And Glen Oak, of course, moving on, as well as Canton South. So Stark County still got 5 in the dance, and we'll stay with them all the way through here on TV and, of course, News Talk 1480 WHBC. Well, Hoover's chances now, Coach, 10-1. They just keep getting it done. Nothing flashy. pretty vanilla, but it's power football, it's smart football, and they execute at the big times.
Well, they pick different ways to run Howard. I mean, that's the big thing they're trying to do all the time is find a vehicle that is a little bit different than the last play they ran. And so far, they've been able to do that. They vary the formations, they vary the blocking scheme, but they're still giving the ball to number 5. And number 5 is quite a ball player.
Yes, he is. Well, a great ball game here tonight, a huge sellout crowd, and we were very happy to bring it to you. One final big thank you to the folks at Sports Time Ohio and at the Ultra Care Rehabilitation Nursing Care Center. What a job here tonight by the teams. What a job by our staff. Thank you to Coach Ed Glass, Lindsay Menapace on the sideline, Bob Jeffries here in the booth, and all the folks with Image Video making it happen. Big thanks to John Metter for working the sidelines for us tonight as well. We will see you somewhere next weekend. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. 14-7. The Vikings are moving on.